Disabled veteran Arthur Williams spent his last $300 on an abandoned storage unit. When he cut the lock and lifted the door, he had no idea his life was about to change forever. Arthur had been living alone since his wife passed away. Auctions were something they used to enjoy together, and this small gamble felt like a way to honor her memory. Sick, broke, and with nothing left to lose, he decided to take one last chance. The storage unit was cold and dark, filled with dust and the smell of old fabric. Piles of heavy tarps covered the floor. When Arthur pulled one back, he froze. Underneath were two cars, old, rusted, and covered in grime. The roof had leaked for years, leaving puddles of brown water under the wheels. At first glance, they seemed worthless. Just junk metal. Disappointed, Arthur sighed and closed the door. He told himself it was a mistake, another failure in a long list of bad luck. But the next morning, something inside him told him to look again. He drove back, opened the door, and began inspecting the first car more carefully. The exterior was ruined, but inside something caught his eye. The leather seats, untouched by mold, smooth, clean, like time had skipped over them. Curious, he opened the glove compartment. Inside was a small metal box, locked tight. It was heavy, cold to the touch, and had no markings. Arthur hesitated for a moment before prying it open with a screwdriver. What he found inside made his heart race. Old documents, a set of keys, and a name printed on every paper. The name of a legendary Hollywood actor who had died more than 40 years ago. The documents confirmed ownership of both vehicles. These weren't random old cars. They were rare vintage models, each custom built for the actor himself. Somehow, after his death, the storage unit had been forgotten and left unpaid for decades. Arthur contacted a collector who almost couldn't believe what he was seeing. Experts later confirmed the car's authenticity and estimated their combined value at over $1 million, even in their damaged state. Arthur sold them for several $100,000, enough to clear his debts, pay for his treatments, and live comfortably for the rest of his life. When reporters asked him what he planned to do next, he simply said, "I just wanted to feel lucky again." To this day, no one knows how the unit stayed hidden for so long or why no one ever came for it. But for Arthur, it was a final gift, one that turned his last $300 into a miracle.